The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At small forward, Aaron Neesmith. At shooting guard, Andrew Nembhard. At center, Miles Turner. At the other forward position, Pascal Siakam. At the other guard position, Tyrese Haliburton. The head coach of the visiting team is Rick Carlisle. And now for the starting lineup for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
You look at Indiana. And, Greg, don't you think their thinking has got to be, let's not wait around. Let's close this series out right now.
I think that has to be the mindset. I know it's a tough environment on the road, the fans trying to rally their team. But if they let this series go to Game 6, their job's only going to get tougher.
So much tougher. Here's Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Garland finds Mitchell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Haliburton. Here's Neesmith. Turner with it. It's up a 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. And here is Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Back to Haliburton. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Garland, no good. Pacers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Lets a floater go. Haliburton, no good.
It's not getting much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Down low. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's to Haliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it out to Siakam. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Garland surveying the D. to the inside. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. Indiana leading. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really affects his entire team.
Tyrese Haliburton is flat-out special, Clark. And you say it all the time, he is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, the better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Haliburton hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Garland against Haliburton. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Indiana leading by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, in talking about Tyrese Haliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Haliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So, that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 for deep so far in this game. Nails the baby hook. Siakam's got 7.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Strus. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Siakam gets to Turner. Now, Neesmith. Haliburton for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Haliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Mitchell passes to Garland. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Siakam, good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
That free throw, no good.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And he's good on the second. Clark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname Indiana Pacers, and they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Mitchell finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Siakam finds Turner. Here's Haliburton, guarded by Garland. Garland against Haliburton, and he drops it in from the low post. Haliburton's got 10.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 10-point game. Haliburton up top. Over Mitchell. Haliburton, no good. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now, here's Hunter. Neesmith covering. Allen dishes to Hunter. Pocket 6. It's Garland, and he lays it straight in.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Haliburton kicks to Siakam. Back to Haliburton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen passes to Hunter. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
To the left wing. Siakam passes to Haliburton. Nembhard with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hunter on the wing. Neesmith covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Okoro's checked in for Mobley. And Indiana with a change here, too. Mathurin's checked in. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. Indiana making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Shepard comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Indiana leading by 7. Siakam outside. And there's the drive. The shot's good. Siakam's got 11 points.
Oh, showing his power. Pascal busts through the defense for that one.
On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the paint. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. 6 points for Jared Allen.
That kind of power move has become a trademark to him.
Tapping a screen on Allen. Here's Siakam. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Garland finds Hunter. Back to Garland.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
They throw good, Garland. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Evan Mobley comes in for Jared Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Donovan Mitchell. Both free throws good from Garland. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls. They've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Clock at 4. Here's McConnell. And Okoro pulls it down.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Mobley dishes to Garland. Over McConnell. Garland, no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 7. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Green is checked in for Garland. Then for the Pacers, Walker's checked in for Siakam. Haliburton subbed in for Shepherd.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here is Haliburton. 12 points for him. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Haliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Haliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Now, here's Green. Following the miss by Tyrese Haliburton. Pass to Okoro. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Benedict Mathurin. The Cavaliers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Indiana leading by 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Haliburton looking around. Over Green. That doesn't go either for Haliburton. Hunter against Walker. Now, here's Hunter. There's Green with the 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tyrese Haliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Indiana leading by 6. Here's McConnell. Still without a basket. Walker with the screen for McConnell. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Al Cleveland shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Jerome. Over McConnell. Hits the jump hook.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Haliburton against Green. Mobley with the block. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Haliburton. Indiana again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now Hunter. Outside, Green. Cleveland moving the ball around. 3 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Hunter, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
McConnell against Green. And a wide open look for Haliburton. Drops in the tray. Haliburton's got 17. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
O'Connell passes to Haliburton. Over Green. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Haliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Like the way Haliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's Haliburton. 19 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Haliburton.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Green. Then for the Pacers, Miles Turner, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And here is Garland. 5 points in the game.
Well, taking the bump, Garland doesn't hold back and gets rewarded with the foul.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Garland. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Haliburton. 19 points in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Garland against Haliburton. Turner with a screen on Garland. Haliburton for 3. They get it back. Second chance shot. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Turner taking advantage of that awesome wingspan to get that ball before anybody else does.
Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who've played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smits, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total. And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Lets the three fly. Toppin pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mathurin. That's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Strus kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Hunter against Toppin. The 3 from Garland. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Haliburton for 3. Hands it from downtown. Haliburton's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Indiana.
Good decision making that time by Haliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
Hunter, no one around him, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hunter's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Haliburton. 22 points for him.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Pass to Jerome. They set the pick. Hunter with it. Mobley finds Hunter. Drives to the hoop, and that one is good. Hunter's got 8 here in the quarter.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
Toppin passes to Mathurin. Garland against Haliburton. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Haliburton's got 24.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Haliburton's perimeter shot.
Pass to Garland. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Throws it up high, and Toppin throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Indiana leading by 9. Nembhard the pass to Toppin. Now, here's Haliburton. Guarded by Garland. Haliburton, that's good.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Haliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Pass to Jerome. Hunter against Toppin. Hunter with it. He's got 8. A beautiful reverse layup. Hunter's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Inside and stolen by Mobley. Haliburton against Garland. Pass to Hunter. Hunter sets a screen for Strus. A 3-pointer off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And both free throws good for Nembhard. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Strus. Scoreless thus far. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket for Mitchell.
How do you guard that? I mean, Mitchell just toying with the defense.
Pass to Neesmith. Now Mathurin. Now here's Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nemhard. Rebound by Mitchell.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Siakam. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Strus. To the paint. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket for Mitchell.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Turner with a screen on Hunter. Here's Siakam. Carries it down low. Siakam's got 15.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 14. For 3. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Siakam against Hunter. Siakam passes to Nemhard. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Wade, a screen on Turner. Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And, guys, there are some you can get that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Clark, as we watch Aaron Neesmith, he was such a great shooter in college, and it took him a while to find his stroke in the NBA.
And you know what, Kevin, nothing really surprising about that. Most players struggle to find their game in the NBA, to find their role in the NBA. But Neesmith, he's found his rhythm and his role, and he clearly is dangerous from behind the arc.
Pass to Neesmith. And he converts the layup. Neesmith has got 5 now.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. A crossover, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Siakam. It's over Mobley. Again, Indiana. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Mitchell against Mathurin. A three from Strus. Buries it from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
19 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Pacers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. First one falling here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Indiana Pacers.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Pacers leading by 6. Pass to Nembhard. Haliburton a screen on Mitchell. Siakam left side. Shoots over Strus. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland kicks to Allen. Screen by Allen. For 3, Mitchell. And slam dunk by Allen.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen was very active offensively.
Siakam outside. Back to Haliburton. Nailed from three-point land. Haliburton's got 29 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Haliburton. A floater. Excellent D there from Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 6. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
He's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Down low, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
On the wing, Mitchell. Nembhard covering.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
Haliburton kicks to Siakam. Takes a three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
And that one falls for Allen. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Nembhard. Haliburton against Garland. Now Siakam. Bangs home the trifecta. Siakam's got 21 in the game.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Strus finds Allen. Mobley looking it over. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Strus. Clock is at 3, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Strus has got 6 points. Right wing. here's Neesmith, defended by Strus.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 20. And he makes good on the layup. Now, just a 2-point Pacer lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pass to Haliburton. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Strus passes to Mitchell. Strus with it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Mobley kicks to Strus. Pass to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. For the tie. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nembhard finds Turner. Fires from the line. Indiana again missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Turner with the steal. Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded close. Haliburton for 3. And it's Strus with the rebound. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Garland. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now, here's Neesmith. Defended by Strus. 6 to shoot. Turner passes to Siakam. Haliburton inside the three-point line. Drained for 2 points. Haliburton's got 31 points.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Haliburton looking like a street baller with that kind of dribble move. Major handles.
Allen's shot is off. Pacers leading by 4. To the inside. Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off.
He's off on the first. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Pacers. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the paint, here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Mathurin. Down low. Bounce pass, Haliburton. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Siakam. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Siakam against Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hunter the screen. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Hunter against Mathurin. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
Now, here's Haliburton. He has 31, and it goes down 2 points. Haliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Very good composure and control that time by Haliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. And he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got 24 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Outside Mathurin. To the middle. Here's Turner. That ball. Nice feed that time from Haliburton. Haliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. Looking to end his cold spell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. Inside. Here's Mathurin. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact. Somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. The Pacers also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for Miles Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Haliburton.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
Here's Jerome. Here's Hunter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Pacers.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
On the wing, Mathurin. Covered by Okoro. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pacers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Green's checked in. Good on the second free throw. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing here by 8. Pass to Mobley. Here's Jerome. A minute 42 left to play here in the third. 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. McConnell gets to Toppin. Siakam passes to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Jerome passes to Mobley. Now Hunter from outside the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McConnell. That one goes. Count it. McConnell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers. Pass to Mobley. Here's Jerome. Here's Hunter. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
Siakam inside. Mobley's there. Green drives in. Jerome passes to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Hunter kicks to Green. Good on the triple. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. And so it's the Indiana Pacers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Hunter. Here's Okeke. Top and covering. Okeke passes to Strus. That one, no good. Mathurin with some nice defense. McConnell finds Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class. Mathurin with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And here's McConnell. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Haliburton with the bucket.
Haliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Garland against McConnell. Garland the pass to Hunter. There's Okeke. 5 to shoot. Hunter kicks to Strus. The three from Garland. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin's got his 6th rebound on the night. Haliburton with the bucket. Haliburton's got 38 points.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Haliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Okeke passes to Hunter. Here's Jerome, guarded by Walker. He was all alone on that one. And Haliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Walker with a screen for Haliburton. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jerome passes to Okeke. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. The first one falls. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Indiana. And he can't hit the second. Pacers leading by 9. Mathurin passes to Toppin. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Okeke. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside Mathurin. Haliburton outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Haliburton's got 40 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Jared Allen's checked in for Okeke. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Oh, good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Haliburton outside. Nembhard the pass to Haliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Fades back. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
And here's Garland for 3. The Pacers pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead early. Mathurin passes to Toppin. Back to Mathurin. Toppin a screen on Strus. Mathurin, good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now, here's Hunter. Launches it. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana leading by 12. Pass to Nembhard. Haliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. Strus against Haliburton. Good, he hits again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. To the middle, Toppin with the steal. Mathurin with the ball. Pass to Haliburton. Off target at the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Jerome passes to Garland. Shoots over Nembhard. Garland, no good. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. Indiana also making some changes. Turner comes in for Toppin. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Walker. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Now Mobley. Now Allen. And here is Hunter. Defended by Mathurin. 4 on the clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Turner. Mathurin passes to Haliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Haliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Haliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Strus is checked in, and a change for the Pacers. Neesmith is checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Garland the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Strus kicks to Allen. They could use a bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
That free throw good from Allen. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers leading by 16. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Haliburton. Turner with a screen for Haliburton. And the shot goes in. Haliburton's got 46 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, that was terrific!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Haliburton. Over Mitchell. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Haliburton's got 48.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Well, wide open shot from Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Haliburton. Turner with a screen on Garland. Haliburton for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pacers leading by 15. Nembhard the pass to Haliburton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
Haliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance pretty consistent.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Garland. Allen outside. Strus finds Mobley. Back to Strus. A kick out to Mobley. And another three for Cleveland.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Pass to Haliburton. Siakam outside. Back to Haliburton. Just 5 to shoot. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Mobley. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
He pulls off the Houdini to big that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And the first one drops. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Nembhard. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Haliburton finds Nesmith. Back to Haliburton. From outside, off the mark.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. They led by as many as 18 points.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Pacers.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And I clearly think they showed to be the better team over the course of the series.
Hey, anytime you can win in 5, I mean, tonight, of course, they are way out in front. You take a lot of that mojo into the next round. We'll see if they can keep this same sort of competitive attitude as the stakes get higher. The competition also gets tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Haliburton.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And the Indiana Pacers will move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.